Wee doggy! Welcome everybody to the Brony Show. I am your host as always for episode.
Sir, can you stop that right now? Otherwise, I will channel all my southernness and find a shotgun and come find you.
That was actually one of the best ones I've ever done, though.
You need to do a better job of what you're doing right there, boy.
Okay, I admit that was terrible. That was way off key. But yeah, hey everybody, welcome to the Brony Show, episode 204. I am your host on this November 16th, Circuit Main. We will be joined by Blinked Mind and Comet Starshot here shortly. They are just doing a little bit of wrap up with a couple of our friends over in our group here, just getting things set up for Warframe because they want to do a giant raid. Yeah. But we have with us a couple of our panelists here, and they'll hopefully be able to give us their intrigues and thoughts and ideas. Starting off with Suki of the Otaku Ascended.
My idea, slap Circuit every opportunity I can get.
Wow. Wow, I guess we got a replacement for Comet already. And we also have Sketchy Wolf.
Well, howdy. Is that racist?
Not really. I don't think so. In any case, we're here to bring you all of the fun and frivolity of the Brony community for this week, which, oddly enough, was a bit of a mixed bag. There wasn't a whole lot in the way of news, but man, there was a lot of videos. So we're going to be a little bit light on news, which also means that you get a little bit more fun with us. And our discussion for this week is going to be the High Magic MLP collectible card game pre-release that happened over the weekend. We're going to talk about some of the fun cards that they had, how the event actually went for me, and we're hoping to get Dale Grist on here too, but we have not heard from him yet, so that one's a little bit trickier. And if we have time at one point, we're also going to be jumping in a little bit with some more Rise of the Clockwork Stallions, because I think I might have fixed that. I don't know, I might have fixed it. But in any case, we'll go ahead. Well, let's get started here, because what's better way to get started than to talk about our lives and our insanities? And there's no better way to do that than What's Up, Bronies? So, what's up, Bronies?
What's up, Bronies?
Sorry.
I'm getting the vinyl roof on my Lincoln redone tomorrow for $500. That's about
nice.
it. So they're gonna have a brand spanking new vinyl top.
Along with that, though, didn't you have Pacific PonyCon, or is that up and coming?
Well, since you just decided to make that the part of the news, we'll just do that until it's the news portion.
Fair enough. Okay, and how about you, Suki?
Well, shit. Did it? Let's see. I can't really think of anything. This week was kind of uneventful for me. I don't know, because I guess the big thing was that for the Let's Play stream this last weekend, I started a fairly recent release in Freedom Planet.
Freedom Planet. Where have I heard that before?
It's pretty much it's kind of funny. It started as a Sonic fan game.
Oh yeah, Freedom Planet. Duh.
Yeah, and turned into a game that basically took everything about the Genesis and did it well.
Yeah, the weird thing is, whenever I hear Freedom Planet, I'm actually reminded of Planet Freedom. Which, it was a really stupid Sonic PMV that I ran into several years ago, and I watch once in a while just for giggles nowadays. Let's see. Let me throw it in the chat room here. Okay, that did not work. It did not work.
It did not work, guys. Attention.
There we go. But yeah, it was a really crazy one.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time.
But yeah, it was a weird Sonic PMV called well, not PMV. It was the PMV was made, but it's actually about a OVA called Planet Freedom.
Planet Freedom.
So considering that it was originally supposed to be a Sonic, kind of a Sonic fan game that kind of took a life of its own, really interesting how close that is. I honestly wonder if it's an homage to it.
It could be, but I will say obviously it's it's an homage to Sonic, but at the same time it definitely doesn't play as fast as Sonic did.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I actually had a chance to play with it a little bit. I never really got too far into it. I wanted to save it for one of my Steam vents. Or one of the Let's Plays. Either or.
I hope the DLC that's coming out soon adds in the last character. Apparently one of the stories, or one of the adventure stories, isn't even in the game right now.
Really?
Something like that.
Huh.
That's what I've heard, but...
Alright. And also, just a quick heads up to everybody in the chat room. Since we don't have our my co-host here yet, well, if you want to post really fast about what your week was like for your for your What's Up Brony, I'll be more than happy to read it off of the chat room. But yeah, as for me, unfortunately, I really don't have much to say in that regard either. I did have a day off on Wednesday for Veterans Day. We celebrated with our local veteran here. I also finally, a little bit on the Let's Play side, I was finally able to get through all of the stupid Riddler trophies and everything. So next time I do a Let's Play, we're gonna just be able to finally finish the main story of Batman and go on to the DLC stories. Which, I love the Batman series, but oh dear world, those Riddler trophies are starting to get on my nerves.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. And yeah, actually that was another thing there. Let's see. Apparently DDR Creature recently discovered the Operation Raccoon series. Oh, you poor bastard. Yeah, that was not a good game.
It's Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Never played Resident Evil.
The Resident Evil is actually pretty good. Even the later ones have an interesting feel to it, but Operation Raccoon, how do you describe that? It's just not so good. Yeah, let's see. Dr. Bristle's going through college. A lot of our chatters are having things going on. Yeah, I guess I might as well address that a little bit. I was going to save it for later, but apparently over the week, though, there was an incident that happened over in France. There was a terrorist attack that occurred in France, for those of you who haven't been paying attention to the news. Apparently they attacked a theater, I believe it was.
It was where a heavy metal band from America was playing.
Really?
And
oh wow.
Yeah, the Eagles of Death Metal were playing.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they were. I don't know how many people walked in, but they walked in there with machine guns and grenades, and they were just gunning into the crowd. There was a couple people who just played dead next to other bodies and covered in other people's blood just so they could wait for the police to come in and take care of the other people. And they were while they were sitting in this horror for hours, they were just walking around seeing if anyone made a slight move, the people would just gun them. So a lady across the street from a couple across the street opened their house to 40 people, their tiny apartment, 40 people to keep them safe until everything was cleared up. And it wasn't just at the theater. There were other attacks happening in France at the same time. So it's causing mass confusion.
Yeah, it was just terrible. It was even more concerning for us because we do have a friend of the Brony show, Mike Nyes, that is actually a resident of France. We weren't sure if he might have been affected by this in any way. Luckily, it doesn't look like Mike himself has had it wasn't anywhere near part of it, so he's perfectly safe. So we're definitely happy for that. But yeah, here at the Brony Show, we do offer our condolences on on the events out there, and give our best wishes to the people of France. It's definitely a really dark day. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on to some lighter notes here. Since my colleagues aren't here yet, we're gonna go ahead and move on off of What's Up, Brony? Oh, or they just barely showed up. Comment.
So,
not much. We just need to get back on a little bit lighter track here. So, do you have any What's Up, Brony to announce?
not really. No.
Oh, really?
Other than I'm going to the midnight premiere to Star Wars Battlefront.
Yeah, so that's probably another reason we're going to be going through the show a little bit quicker than usual. Comet is going to be doing the midnight release of Battlefront, since he unfortunately missed his chance to do Fallout. He really wants to try to do Battlefront now.
Yep.
I don't
So
blame him for it.
I will be leaving here in hour 45 minutes.
All right, well, we still have you for the time being, so we're going to go ahead and enjoy our time with you as well.
All right.
All right, well, let's go ahead and...
By the way, good sweet potato fries, Circuit.
That's how good I am. Yeah, sorry, I'm also eating a little bit here right now. I got some barbecued baked chicken and sweet potato fries here.
Yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of sweet potato fries, and Josh did a good job on it.
Yeah, I've learned really well how to do this stuff. And some people aren't a big fan of Star Wars Battlefront. Me personally, I'm on a wait and see approach, but
Who, first of all, is saying this? Blasphemy.
let's see, Stand 4. His response of Battlefield 3 with the skin mod.
What?
He's going to die.
Let's see, and Stacy Squid, you mean the less than half of the last game EA wing clip game?
These people need to learn to keep their mouth shut.
All right. Well, we'll go ahead and deal with this later. This is obviously for another type of podcast.
Oh.
People that die.
Don't you hate it when you get really bad indigestion?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. I know. I feel you.
I really hate it when I'm in the middle of sleeping and I get it. Ugh. Nothing beats waking up at 1 in the morning with a severe case of heartburn.
But you wake up at 1 in the morning almost.
Well, almost at 3, but when I wake up at 1 in the morning and I'm still trying to get some shut-eye, and yeah, that's when it sucks. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on here, and what better way to move on than let's get to news. Starting off on news, we have a special report from Sketchy Wolf. Sketchy?
Well, it's not a special report. But...
It's special enough.
Yeah.
It's special to us.
Pretty special to you guys. Yeah, so this is one of the posters that are going to be in the con book. Just like a little pamphlet, how the con books are. Uh-huh. And as for sale as posters for the con, I'm going to be making 3 posters, and I can't show the other ones until the day of the con. After the con, I could post them online, but to get hype, I guess they let me do this one. Also, my stuff is going to be on a T-shirt at the convention as well.
You're gonna be on a T-shirt, man?
Yep.
Dang it, Sketchy is gonna be all over this con.
Yep. So, I capitalized on this opportunity quite well, in my opinion. I'm also, for those of you who don't know, I'm also going to be doing VIP work for the con as a limo driver, chauffeur driver with my new Lincoln Town Car. I ordered window curtains on it, so instead of having tinted windows, I could just shut the curtains on the back. And I got diplomatic flag posts, like the legit ones that they stick in between the hood latch and the fender, so they come out of the little crack in between. And the lady from Make My Graphic is going to be making custom flags of the Luna Republic and the Celestia Empire or whatever. So they're going to be on both sides.
Ooh, nice.
So when it's parked at the con, I think I'll put those little flags, like the pony flags, on there. But when I go to pick up, say, Ellie Monty from the airport, I'll have an American flag and an Irish flag. Because she's Irish. When I pick up, like, Miss Andrea Littman, I'll have a Canadian flag and an American flag. Just being a little dork with my limo. I ordered a chauffeur's hat too, so it's gonna be great.
I was actually gonna ask about that. I was gonna put Guinness in for Guinness or maple syrup or for the wet bar there.
No, dry bar I'll have in the armrest Canadian whiskey and some Guinness.
So you are getting Guinness.
Or Canadian whiskey and Irish whiskey.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Yeah, forget the beer. Go for the whiskey.
Whiskey. Why are you saying
Whiskey,
it?
because you don't want to remember tonight.
Say whiskey what way?
Cool whiskey. Cool whip. Okay. But, oh man, that sounds like a lot of fun, and I really, really wish I could go. I would love to get one of your t-shirts with your awesome art. I mean, heck, we use your art to always show off the Brony Show whenever we're posting to different social sites. It's our big moniker, which, speaking of which, we're gonna have to have you update that so we can have Comet here as our other co-host now. Because Comet needs to be in the limelight.
I'm happy with that.
I figured
You just muted for like 2 seconds.
I was for 2 seconds, but it's fine.
Yes, and we also have joining us Blanked.
Hey folks, I'm not sticking around long, fucking dicking around and chilling out. Kind of a weird day at work.
Yeah, poor guy. He's really feeling it. I feel for him though. I really do. Ooh.
It wasn't so bad. It was manageable, but there's just a heavy cloud because basically the way it works is that we work in teams, and the leader of our team is going to be leaving the company. She found another job that more suited her tastes, and she's going. So it sucks. So didn't know the person that long, but you still feel like you can be great friends with them. But suddenly they're going. Sad face.
Yep.
Such is life.
But you know what you guys can do? You can go ahead and get Blank some birthday gifts because Blank's birthday is coming up.
Oh god damn it.
We're going to celebrate it. And do you know how we're going to celebrate it? By giving him a bunch of gifts. Hopefully you guys will give him a bunch of gifts because we won't have to.
Because it's just fucking ass broke is why he's saying that.
We got him cake.
They did give me cake, so they did give me something.
Let him eat cake.
And I did. In fact, I think I ate a majority of it because it was my cake.
And that's what we intended. Believe me, we really intended that. I'm really terrible with cake. Anyway.
Oh my god, I have a lot of salvage, but no nanospores. Holy shit.
I bet you never thought you'd say that in life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Means a whole lot of different things to me. Yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead. Actually, Blank, do you have any What's Up Brony to throw out there, or we're good to move on?
Friggin' work's crazy, but I'll deal with it. I'll be fucking off on Thursday and Friday, so if things are open, I might, if I find time, stream some Transformers Devastation. More likely on Thursday. On Friday, if everything goes as planned, we might actually see about streaming. We're going to try to do the first Warframe raid, and the second, if things go well, we may actually see about streaming that. You think it'd be game with that, Jared?
Oh, definitely. On when?
Friday.
Yeah,
Because that's your movie night anyway, so.
Yeah, I know. I've been holding off on movie nights because I need to find some good movies.
Did we finish all the Miyazaki movies?
No, we didn't. But
Forget the good movies. Go for the bad ones. Go for the horrible ones, and have us sit on a couch and just completely destroy them.
But that's why we have riff tracks.
Exactly. We'll call ourselves Brony Tracks. No.
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 That sounds weird.
It does. Yeah. What was I
And
thinking?
we're a little more. I like to think we're more original than that.
Yeah. Good point. Mystery. No, wait. They already have a Mystery Brony Theater.
Yeah, that was already a thing.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah. By the way, there's a crowdfunding thing going on to bring back MST3K.
Oh
really?
yeah. They finally got through all the stupid legal red tape, and they're trying to bring it back now.
oh, I'm happy.
Yeah, apparently in order to get like a full 12 episode season, we got to raise like what was it, $12 million?
I thought it was just 5 million.
Wait,
Was it five?
wait. What now?
Mystery Science Theater.
Yeah, for
Oh, they're bringing it back.
They're
Yeah,
trying
they want
to.
bring it back.
want to.
Oh, that'll be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can get any. Here we go. Kickstarter Mystery Science Theater 3000. They already got the pledge that they were shooting for, $2 million. Let's see.
Yeah, was it
I mean, if they could make Sharknado, they could bring back fucking Mystery Science. Come on.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. It was 5.5 million.
5.5 for 12, but yeah, right now they got enough for 3 episodes, which is still pretty awesome.
3 seasons.
No, 3 episodes. I wish it was 3 seasons. But yeah. Personally, this is one of the things outside of Bronydom that I would easily say, dump your money in this. Make this happen.
Yeah, no, I remember watching that show now, so I was like, man, these movies are so weird and these guys are so funny.
I love it. Anyway, well, that's just a thought. Well, so Sunday, Friday.
Yeah,
we might,
Friday or so, it'll be a Warframe-based stream on silly shit.
Yeah. But in any case, let's go ahead and start running through the news, even though it's...
And also, I might stream art during the stream tonight. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see what happens. How I'm feeling.
Alright.
Anyways, I'm out, folks. Have funsies.
On. Alright, Blake's already gone.
Love you all. Bye-bye.
Well, we still got Comet for a while, so we'll go ahead and abuse him to the most of our abilities. Because we love him. So let's go ahead and start on the news here, and what better way than merchandise, or what little we have. Now, the interesting thing is there's a bit of a Hot Topic sale going on right now. Apparently, they're selling Shining Armor and Derpy Discord. Both the normal and the blue varieties in a sale of buy one, get one for $1. Which kind of proves that they apparently can't give these things away. Personally, I don't know why well, Shining Armor, I don't know why. Discord, he still looks a little freaky there. And the blue Discord, that was just sad. I still can't believe I bought that, but he's just blue. That's it. I'm blue Discord. But yeah, apparently Shining Armor and Discord, if you haven't picked them up yet and you want to get them at a cheap price, you can buy one for $15, buy the other for $1. Well, not such a bad sale, I guess. Now for actual merchandise that isn't trying to be foisted away.
Foisted?
Foisted. But, yes, the Russian Confederate Sweep Box that we talked about for the last couple weeks has started to show more of the figures. And so far, it's a kind of a hit and miss, beginning with Luna here. That's a heck of a miss.
Hello there.
Hello, I'm Luna. Please ignore the fact that I'm off color. My cutie mark is missing a good chunk of its cellophane.
Shh. They won't know. They won't know to stop.
Quick, don't point at it. Oh no. It's Molly's sister, Lunestia.
Lunest. Oh god damn.
Wasn't it funny? I just remember having somebody in my stream that kept coming in as Lunati before.
Lunati works.
It's the Lunanati.
Lunati, man.
Oh, did you guys hear about that not hostage situation, but police standoff in San Diego that closed down the airport here?
That's a new one on me, no.
No, you didn't hear about it was like 2 weeks ago. And when they went to like arraign him or try out, like do something with him, he just kept going. He kept singing when the judge asked him a question. We are the Illuminati.
Oh, dear world.
Oh boy, it's gonna be one of those, aren't they? He's gonna plead insanity and get off in 10 years. But it was like this huge shootout standoff, and they had to close Lindbergh Field because the planes flew right over and he was shooting into the air.
Wow. Wow. Jeez, that is some shit.
Yeah, and then the same day there was a shootout in Ocean Beach with police, and the next day there was a guy running around trying to hatchet up people, bashing car windows in. Some guy in the neighborhood shot him.
Dude, what in the world's going on over there? You're not supposed to be Florida.
And I'm like, what the fuck's going on in San Diego?
I think it's the lack of water is starting to drive people crazy.
No, actually, we have a desalination plant in Carlsbad, and it only supplies San Diego.
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
By the way, we're having the worst El Nino since '57.
Why not? Sure.
It's like,
why not?
Everyone starts complaining about there's no water. There's a shit. Oh no! And then we get floods, and then people are going, "It's raining too much."
all right, wait a minute. So you guys get a drought, but then it gets to the point where it's like, you know, you're getting like a minor floodage. And it's like, oh, now it's raining too much.
Yeah, now they're bitching and complaining. Oh, we're gonna get mudslides. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, you sons of bitches. The aqueducts are finally getting at normal operating levels, and you're complaining. And half of it's going into the ocean.
Jesus, people. Make up your goddamn minds.
Well, let's go ahead and move on to more merchandise news here with the final of the crazy figures here, Spike.
What the fuck happened to my mouth?
He looks like he's just lost. What am I doing here? What's this? What is life?
What's this? What's this?
There's color everywhere. What's this? There's white things in the air. What's this? I can't believe my eyes. I must be dreaming. Wake up, Jack. This isn't fair. What's this?
I feel so terrible. I actually managed to do a really awesome joke rendition of that when I was going on to a podcast, and right after it was over, somebody just said, what's this? And I just went off. I did an awesome rendition. None of it's recorded, so I can't prove a damn thing.
I know Connor did something with something of that nature.
Why?
He has it written down and everything.
Alright, well, let's talk a little bit about t-shirts, because in all honesty, this is the last little bit of merchandise news that we have. T-shirts!
Literally, there's no there's no news today, guys.
No, there's very little. There's
We need to
some
make.
good news.
We gotta make up something like normal news. We gotta make a fluff piece to make people feel warm and happy, and then we gotta make a drama. No, first we gotta do a drama piece.
No, if we were normal news, it'd be drama
the end.
after... No, normal news is drama after drama after drama, followed by an expert that has no clue what the hell they're talking about.
So we got an expert here on blah 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 blah, and Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Hey, no, but I'd trust Bill Nye over anybody.
Actually, I'm not gonna... Bill Nye, I would make it... Actually, the awesome thing is I saw him on some news shows recently. That was pretty cool. But yeah, for t-shirts, I already mentioned this last week, but I actually purchased this a few days ago. No Need for Ponies. A Tenchimuyo Pony Mixer. Couldn't resist. That's just too awesome. Also with t-shirts, we have Marble Pie. Awesome little art there. And now for the Rage Inducer, we have the Cutie Mark Crusaders.
Cutie marks suck.
Thank you, Sketchy! Oh my god, were you here for my rant when that episode came out?
Nope.
I don't think I was on the show when you were watching it, but it's just...
Oh no, it wasn't when I was watching it.
All the build up to it.
No, he watched it beforehand, and he was raging for an entire day.
I was, dude. I was literally so pissed. I was like, oh my god, they redeemed fucking Diamond TR. I'm happy with this episode. It was great up until the fucking end.
And it's like, yeah, the cutie mark thing would have been is cool. I'm not mad with them getting their cutie marks. I'm just mad with the way the cutie
But
mark.
the design is terrible.
That's what I'm upset with.
Yeah.
Is the design. I was like, oh, they're getting their cutie marks. All right, what do they look like? Are you kidding me?
We all have the same shield pattern, and a small, you could hardly see, different symbol on it that I'm pretty sure is going to get animated errored, and they're going to have each other's cutie marks.
Well, either that or it just blends into it, so you can't even tell. Really, I mean, look at it right here. You can tell the shield is there, but you can hardly tell what the hell the symbol is. But in any case, on to better shirts. Here's Luna singing on the moon, including the little portal orbs there.
On the moon!
On the moon!
Bitch!
And also, t-shirts, we got Friendship Never Changes, or Ever Changes.
Friendship.
A Fallout 4 joke, kind of.
Friendship never changes.
And this is one I don't get.
Speaking of Fallout, how about that Fallout?
Oh man, dude, I'm enjoying myself with Fallout 4.
Yeah, I think he started playing it yesterday.
I need to
did.
show you my character. Hold on, I gotta go grab my phone.
Where's Deal?
No, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure where Deal is. I was hoping he would show up.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that reference is, actually.
I don't know either. It makes absolutely no sense. I mean, I could understand if Twilight was there, or if it was just a Big Mac dress with a... I don't get it. Anybody get this? Chat room? I'm waiting for chat room to try to.
I don't know
this.
why the live stream is so fucking slow for me.
It's always like that. Now, of course, that's why we also try to simulcast on Ustream, because sometimes live stream has issues.
The library is open? I don't get it.
Nobody gets it. I don't get
What?
it. The t-shirt picture here. I mean, it says the library is open. It has Big Mac dressed up like a woman, like that on that episode. But it makes no sense.
Is it just supposed to be like he kind of looks like a librarian? The librarian?
Maybe just because of the glasses, because the glasses are the only thing that's different other than the outfit, but...
Give me a second.
Bristol, there's nothing sexually suggestive about that. Well, maybe the eyebrow a little bit, but...
Unless the... Never mind.
I don't know. I feel like
Well,
somebody just came up with something and just threw it on there for a t-shirt.
Kind of on the same topic of Fallout and kind of news, did you guys see the My Little Pony references in Fallout 4?
I haven't had a chance to really play Fallout 4, sadly.
I
but
did
I've
hear
heard
about it.
I've heard a lot
I got
about
the
them.
screenshots for the terminals if you want me to send them to you.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, so that's your Fallout, of course. It actually fits you so well.
I found, I was playing, I have the mutton chops right now, so it matches perfectly, but I'm trying to find
see
the
how it
headshot of
is.
my character, but I'm not
Just
finding
leave
it.
the group.
But as soon as I found the greaser outfit
It was me.
in a plane that crashed in the woods, I was like, oh, I'm not changing. This is
I'm
my
wearing this
character
forever.
from now on. Oh, and I've been looking at the subreddit for funny player creation, like created characters. This is Beavis and Butthead. The husband's Beavis and the wife is Butthead.
And of course,
Yeah.
it didn't take very long for somebody to do a John Cena.
John Cena. That joke's getting really old.
Yeah, it definitely is. All right, but let's jump on to other t-shirts here. We do got a few more designs that recently came in. We're just gonna open it up right here for this first one. We got one of the first Christmas tees popping up, Rainbow Dashing Through the Snow. Only reason I bring it up is t-shirts usually take some time to deliver, so you might as well get them now if you want to get some Christmas ones. I think that's pretty cool. Little cutesy there.
All right. Now I gotta send the.
Then along with that, there's also Twilight Sparkle on a motorcycle. I think it's kind of funny. Oh, it's a parody of an album parody. This one's in reference to Purple Rain.
Oh, yeah.
Purple rain up in my brain. Wait. Purple haze, so it's called Purple Rain?
Well,
That's the only thing I could think that's parodying a 60s song.
the album itself, the album art,
No,
actually.
the Prince album's sketchy.
Oh, there it is.
But it's still pretty cool looking, though.
The fucking... What the hell is wrong with the chat?
Our chat's crazy. Or talking about the other Skype chat.
No, no. It's lagging like crazy.
I couldn't tell you, man. But yeah, you get some other interesting ones in there as well. Not sure what in the world that's supposed. Let's see. You got Dash of Rainbow. That looks a little funky.
Rainbow Dash.
Oh yeah, this one's for apparently Steve Winwood's Arc of a Diver album art. Dash of a Rainbow.
Okay, neat.
But yeah, I got a few
I
other
forget
ones.
What songs were on that album?
Yeah, you also got a few other new T-shirts in here as well, including Twilight Sparkles Heaven. Of course, Flying with Books, why not? Again, cute art, like it. And you also got Ponyville Bucks, which it just looks like a sports tee, but it's still pretty cool looking.
Yeah, sports team.
Sports! Yeah, books! Sports! Alright, and that'll do it for the merchandise news, so we'll jump a little bit into news on Fallout 4.
On Fallout 4.
Fallout 4. I don't intend to actually mean fail out. It's actually Fallout is a really good game, and if I say otherwise, I'm pretty sure I'll be destroyed.
You'll be crucified.
No, that would be the nice way of finishing me off. It would be destroyed. But yeah, you can see one picture here. We got the let's see.
Is the quality good?
It's pretty good. I got it zoomed in, so I think people can read it. Yeah, this one is one of the terminals you can find. It talks about somebody finding pink horses. Who basically some horses are apparently affected by something nearby and it's causing them to be pink.
And they're watching the paint dry.
And watching the paint dry, yeah.
And it's not.
Oh my God! How did I? Oh dear! Damn it! I'm an idiot. It didn't dawn on me just exactly what kind of reference it was there until right then.
What, too many Pinkie Pies?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. It's the too many Pinkie Pie reference.
Pretty funny, huh? And it's like it's not like a fun little call out. It's like specific to an episode.
I know it's very specific. It's like, oh, how? I mean, the other
Pretty
ones
epic on Bethesda's part because this means they actually watched the show.
Or at least they watched enough of it that they know the jokes.
Yeah, they watched enough of it.
Anyway, here is this one where you get a little bit of this and that going on. It's the end that you really catch the reference. Can't afford to be tardy. Clock is ticking, Ireland. Clock is ticking. Yeah, obvious shout out to that one there. And there should be one more. Let's see. I can't remember which one of these photos is it. Let's see. No, that's a paint dry.
I think it's the 20% cooler one.
Well, yeah,
no, I don't know about that one. This is the I just don't know what went wrong one.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm right now opening up all of the photos here. The 20% cooler. There's a reference to that too. It was something else, so it wasn't these. But yeah, this one, it just talks about issues, all this crazy stuff going on. I just don't know what went wrong. Where is this terminal? I don't know.
It says on the top.
William Automatoys Corpnet. Arlen Glass Product Development Lab Terminal. Yeah, all of them are the, apparently Wilson Automatoys Corpnet. Where that actually is in the game,
I have no idea. Sure. Because I found this on the interwebs.
Yep. That's what the interwebs are for, people. Do a Google search. Now, moving on. Comics! More information about the comics has started to pop up, courtesy of Equestria Daily, and their chance of getting early information on the comics. Starting off with issue 39, which deals with me accidentally closing that. Issue 39, which is the next story arc of the Cutie Mark Crusaders, along with several other ponies getting lost in the forest. So you can see some of the covers here that are coming up, and they even have a special February cover for issue 39. Yeah, big surprise what the theme is for the February cover.
I'm resisting to sing Love is in Bloom.
Please do.
Yes. Resist heavily. I will hang up on you. I will hang
I
up
know
on
you
you
will.
and put a permaband on you. You will never work in this town again! Alright.
I
Don't give
will
me
tell
that.
the other podcasts to not have you on.
We will make sure that you have the horrible red mark of why? Why? And of course, Equestria Daily suddenly gets a posting of a bunch of random merchandise. Oh well, that'll be next week. Along with these comic covers, we also have the next issue of Friends Forever 25. And can anybody guess the pair up on this one?
Twilight and RD.
An owl and a bungee cord.
Well,
In
yes.
other words, my ass.
Yes, Twilight and RD. So somebody's obviously reading the news. But apparently this one, Rainbow Dash's wings have gone missing.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Come
sure.
again?
Let's face it, Discord has something to do with this and we all know it.
It's got some sort of wing fetish.
Yeah. And Twilight is trying to help Rainbow Dash find them. Of course, the first cover is pretty obvious about giving the idea of what the whole story is about. It's still pretty fun and cool. The other one is a little bit more military, which is also still pretty awesome. Actually, it's more awesome.
Because military in America.
Military America, and just seeing him with walkie-talkies like that is pretty cool.
They have
Actually,
walkie-talkies.
they're
They have
shoe
video
phones.
games. They don't
Oh wait!
have.
Oh dear God! They are shoe. Oh my God! Oh dear God! It's Get Smart! It's freaking Get Smart!
Yes, he got it.
It's a
He
Get
got
Smart reference.
Sketchy.
Oh dear
Woodhead.
God! I'm old.
I would be commenting, but the chat is so freaking. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Maybe try reloading it a bit.
Dude, it's like it'll play for a second and then it'll just sit there refreshing.
Try the Ustream then. Try the Ustream one. Yeah, that might do a little bit better for you.
He's saying chat, not video.
No, the video is.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
I meant by chat. I meant the entire.
Yeah,
experience.
no, I know what he was
My bad.
referencing. But yeah, Ustream might be a little bit better than if Livestream is. But yeah, I know he's freaking out, but
Extreme.
that's Get Smart. How could I have not caught that reference? Get Smart.
Because you said military and
I know
spying
it
was-
looked military-ish at first, but no, that's a trench coat. It is not a military uniform. Messed up by that much.
Don Adams, I love you.
Ah, jeez. The original Inspector Gadget right there. That was awesome, right? But yeah, no, the same guy that did Get Smart also was the original Inspector Gadget, so that was pretty cool. Anyway, enough of fam gassing aside there. So, yep, Rainbow Dash has lost her wings, and Twilight has to find them.
I don't know why you had to sing that, but okay, you could
Neither
do that.
do I. I don't know. I think the chicken is doing something to me.
God damn, that's a piece of chicken.
And finally, there's an extended preview of issue 36, which is the third story in the arc of the Siege of the Crystal Empire. Of course, if you haven't been paying attention to Siege of the Crystal Empire, obviously the Crystal Empire is under attack by familiar foes.
The main six. Wait, what?
We all wish. And of course, the only reason we're bringing it up here is because this is a new cover that we haven't shown on the show yet, and admittedly, it is kind of interesting. It's not exactly bad, it's not good, it's kind of funny, I guess.
I say it's more of a callback to episode 1.
I wouldn't call it that, no. It's just Rarity being Rarity.
True.
You're wrong.
Now live with your shame.
You know,
No,
not the
don't live
shame
with
I
me.
live with.
Oh, you said shame. I thought you said Shane.
Well,
Never mind.
considering that you have an obsession with Bionicle, I think I have an idea. Da-da-da-da-da. No, I'm kidding. That's
I know.
cool.
Just for a second, it's the pot calling the kettle black.
I'm doing a podcast about
That's very
this. There's-
racist
I'm
of
not.
the-
I'm not exactly calling it black. I'm freaking. I got nothing. All right, moving on. Equestria Daily also has some unreleased scripts and notes from Amy Keating Rogers about My Little Pony, including first rough drafts of scripts, some light notes. I don't think there was any sketches, but you get some interesting names that they were thinking of for different characters, maybe how the lines were a little bit different initially before they created more of them. Essentially, a look at the background of how these episodes were made and all the different things that they went through in order to create them. Oh, here's also the name of all the different generals, commanders, admirals, and all that fun stuff from the one
Testing,
with Rainbow
testing,
Dash.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, the testing 1 2 3. Yeah, see, that's why I'm not that crazy. I can't remember all the episode names by heart. But
he may be a brony, but he's not.
I'm not
that
crazy.
brony.
I'm not that crazy. I'm not that kind of brony. But
It's not that type of brony. God.
I still can remember that stupid pony though. Colonel Purple Dot. Jeez, it's like, jeez, wow, what is that? What is that Pegasus on?
Actually, the one I remember, I can't remember what name they said, but just the one that came out and went, Admiral.
Yeah, the really old one.
Yeah.
Here it is. Admiral Fay Flight, if I am seeing that right.
Yeah, that might be it. I'm not sure. There's 2 admirals listed there, but yeah, it's just like a combination of Wanda from Fairly Odd Parents and just a really old granny combination voice. Just like Admiral, what the? That was terrible.
All right. Forgan.
But
Okay.
yeah, a
Beholden.
little bit of information on unreleased content. So moving on in the news, Fallout 4. Of course, we mentioned it before, but here's the surprising thing: there are already mods out for this game. It has not been out a week. I am not kidding. In about 2 hours, it will officially be out for a week, and we already got a good chunk of mods for it.
Sweet,
And
I can't wait because Xbox One owners are going to be able to get mods.
supposedly, I'm holding my breath on that. But one of the mods that has recently come out for Nexus mods, Ponifying Your Pip-Boy. It's a simple mod that basically replaces the images with pony images.
So the guy who got the game would rather mod it than play it.
Well, he's just modding the pictures. He's still playing the game as it is. He's not adding in a giant gun or something.
Just saying, it's like I'd wait a while.
Yeah, I can understand some modders wanting to get their stuff in quickly. Besides, simple cosmetic changes like this, where it doesn't really affect the game at all in any way, I consider those just cosmetic mods, which really won't hurt things now as much.
Yeah. And if I remember correctly, Twilight was the intelligence one.
Maybe. I'm just flipping through them here real fast. Yeah, Twilight's the intelligence one.
Well, duh.
And Luck, of course, is derpy. Why not? But yeah,
she is lucky.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the only mod that's out right now, and it basically just replaces the picture of the Fallout guy with ponies. Simple and
Fallout
easy.
guy.
Vault Boy.
Vault
I
Boy,
think.
thank you. I couldn't quite remember his name, and I knew it wasn't Pip Boy because that's the name of this stupid machine.
It's not
Right.
stupid.
Well, not that kind of stupid. Now, a little bit of a headliner information heads up for anybody interested in Fallout Equestria. Apparently, there is a group out there called the Pony Apocalypse Broadcasting Studio that is doing a cattle call for anybody who has anything. Whether they have talent in art, source filmmaking, animation, music, writing, any kind of fan creation they can do. They're asking for people to submit their stories, their thoughts, their ideas on the Fallout Equestria world, or their views of it. Basically, your own headcanons for this, well, headcanon for fan fiction. Go figure. There's a lot more information involved in the show notes itself, so I would recommend checking it out. We would go a little bit further, but I admit it's pretty much just a cattle call, and that's best we
Wait,
can do is
wait,
give you a heads up.
wait. They called it a cattle call?
No, that's what the general term is.
I thought it was
Yeah.
called a casting call.
Casting call works too, but there's not just the casting. They're actually asking for content creators and a lot of other things. So pretty much anybody that can do anything is welcome to jump in and join in and all that stuff. Speaking of which, we have Deal Grist joining us, and he'll be helping us out with the talk about the pre-release here in a little bit. Hey, Deal.
Woohoo!
Yeah, we're not quite there yet, though, so you can relax and get your bearings straight before we get there.
Okay.
All right, so, but yeah, we're going to be talking about the High Magic pre-release, as I mentioned before. But let's get back to the news here, which is another pony game. Another pony-themed game is in creation called Ambient Prologue. We'll just go...
Yeah, I saw videos for that.
Yeah, it's got 2 videos out now. One of them is 19 minutes long, which is an intro, the first 20 minutes of the game, which you can see a little bit of the animation of the game, as well as some of the voice acting involved, how the game is going to work. It's definitely an interesting idea.
So did anybody tell Deal that he has a model in Fallout 4?
What?
Oh yeah, apparently one of the preset models for Fallout 4 looks almost exactly like Deal.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Deal. Face
Picture
7.
it didn't happen.
Face 7 looks like pretty much you.
Chat, get a picture.
They're working on it.
Also,
And I have to-
approve-
Load up a new
Also-
save file right now.
I also
Alright.
approve
Sorry.
of the Fluttershy sprite.
Yes, that is very cute. And I have to ask, was this made in Source Filmmaker or another engine?
This is definitely, I think it's a Unity engine. There's probably more details on their actual webpage itself.
The sprint like zooming in thing is very Skyrim, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's that engine or similar.
Yeah. By the way, I love alpha stuff sometimes, or pre-alpha stuff, just because watching the little one walking ahead, and when she turned her head, also just decided to glitch out to all hell.
Hey, Deal.
And
Yeah.
Deal. I'm sending you a thing. Pause at 14 seconds, all right?
All right.
Yeah.
In any case, we're just right now. Oh dear God! Her eyes just went crazy there.
Yeah.
yeah,
She's got
I
cataract.
earlier.
But let's see. Kind of looking at this, the way, like, the character movement and a little bit of honestly, I'm getting Last of Us vibes. That's what I was going for. I'm getting Last of Us vibes from this.
I'm kind of getting a little bit of that, but yeah, I think this is actually kind of a headcanon story of Celestia and Luna, just judging from the character models, really.
That's what I'm getting as well.
But yeah, right now it's an early alpha, so obviously this is not going to reflect how it's going to look later on, and it may change quite dramatically from what they get later on. But it's still something to be excited for. So if you are interested, keep an eye out. I believe the guy also has a Patreon, so you can contribute to paying for it and maybe and see if anything further happens with this.
So, Deal, can I get your reaction?
Yeah, that's really close.
There we go. That's what I wanted to hear.
The nose is a bit big, but it's something you couldn't change in the sliders.
Yeah, I know. I was like, that's Deal.
I should trim my beard down for BronyCon and get some Fallout assorted clothes, because I could basically just do that.
And then just have
Let's see.
like a jumpsuit that says preset 7.
Yeah, I was actually thinking
I
just
think
that.
I could probably find a one that looks like it, but not exact like it.
Oh, cool. You could set bushes on fire. You can lift up Luna, apparently. This game's going to be interesting.
You could set Luna on fire and lift bushes.
There's probably that, too.
But I wonder, is this game going to be somewhat based on what the opening of the Journal of the Two Sisters said.
I have no idea. I'm just going off of what information I do have in regards to it, just from what I can see. But it's interesting enough to take a look at, so keep an eye out for it. Also, for those of you who are interested in Stable-Tech and their Fallout Equestria game, there's also more information posted, including concept art, sketches, little things like that. You can check that out in the news as well. Yeah, not a whole lot more information left here, but we're really running on the dregs of it, and we got time to get to our discussion here in a bit. And if you like Yahtzee and playing Yahtzee on either iTunes on iPhone or Android, the Yahtzee app, the Yahtzee with Buddies app, actually got an MLP add-on, so you can have block ponies
For only $19.99.
I don't know. It may be free, but I doubt it.
For the
I would say at
freemium
least
of
$1.
$19.99.
I'd say $1 at the very least.
Oh man, now I can defeat my evil self in Facebook even with more style.
Wait, you have an evil account of yourself?
I just made a South Park joke.
Oh.
There was an episode that was all about Facebook, and Stan didn't want to do it. Then they forced him to have an account, and his account got so popular so fast, like it just kept gaining friends and friends to the point that it like developed a consciousness of its own, and it was evil.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And Stan beat it by playing Yahtzee.
And by the way, I think that's also the basis for the South Park video game, the Stick of Truth.
No, it's not. Stick of Truth.
I could be wrong.
No, Stick of Truth was you were apparently the Dragonborn because you could get friends easier than anybody else in the world. He has more friend requests than anybody else on Earth.
I'm saying that's where the idea for the Dragonborn came from. Possibly.
Okay, and I'm literally having somebody do clip art and toss me every single version they come up with in real time here. They did this, Pancake Chair, and now they just threw this one at me. I don't know. I'm kind of fascinated by it, just how crazy it is, really. Any case, just wanted to throw that out there. And for the week challenge, it's time to get our fan submissions and suggestions down and out of the way. Starting off with the challenge of the week was Space Ponies. And the first one we'll post is Pancake Jer, who actually posted a piece of art that was created by an artist named Death of All. Pretty awesome little art of Dr. Hooves and Derpy flying in space in the TARDIS. So yeah, thanks for giving that to us, Jer. And those of you interested, you could check out the link and see the art, some more art from this pretty fun artist. Looks like he does some pretty decent work. Now for Tokoi, who posted me in space. I'm apparently having a very fun time.
Space.
And I did base that off of the DuckTales theme song opening thing.
Interesting. Apparently, though, I'm having the time of my life and literally floating off into space because you guys apparently have to rescue me.
Well, also, remember that Kerbal Space Program title card I did?
It's hard not to.
Well, that's the ship from it, and you finally got into space. Unfortunately, all the Kerbals died on the way up.
Ah, okay.
I remember that there was a mod that had a device that would let you turn Kerbals into fuel. So you literally, if you had a crew of 3 and you needed a spurt of fuel, you just throw them in it. It was
That's terrible, and I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, and finally, we have a piece of art from Dr. Bristol. This wasn't...
just told the Kerbals that it's a shower.
Okay, we got another piece of art from Dr. Bristol. This wasn't exactly following in theme to what this week's theme was, but figured it deserves a little bit of a shout out here. And at the same time, yeah. So yeah, Dr. Bristol posted this. You know, which I thought was pretty interesting, pretty cool. The only thing I kind of got a little irked at is apparently he spoke for the Brony show on this one, so yeah. I pretty much just told him, I honestly I do feel that way, but don't speak on behalf of us because you're not the Brony show. You're an awesome fan, but you can't speak for us. That's
And
That'd
I've
be like
said
me going to the Pacific Pony Con and then just saying, "Oh yeah, no, this everything that I say is representative of the BronyCon."
Yeah.
I mean, not BronyCon, of the Brony show.
Yeah. Of course, I probably would give Sketchy a little bit more permission on that because he is on the show quite a lot and one of our panelists that I trust and admire quite a lot.
Oh.
yeah, and Doc's kind of got a big ego about him.
Well, I'm glad he decided to throw out a piece of art like this to throw out to France. Admittedly, though, I don't know. It just seems it's also a little bit in kind of bad taste all around.
Yeah.
So, Dr. Bristol, thanks for the art, but could you try to keep to the theme in the future? And please, if you want to speak out for yourself, feel free to, but do not speak out for us in the future.
And to be fair, we haven't had the top change since last week.
Right.
By the way, I had a dumbass moment there.
What's that?
Because I have the video full screened. So
Dumbass.
I looked at it and I saw an interesting picture in the related images. So I tried to click it.
Well, you can check the show notes, and the link to the picture is there, so you could try to see that interesting picture in the related.
Yeah.
And
so my video pauses and I'm like, oh right.
all right, and real fast for the next week's challenge before we go on to the discussion. Next week's challenge: fighting ponies.
Nah, screw that. Circuit's huge breasts.
No, we are not doing that. We are not doing that. Besides that,
Do it, and I'll give you guys a present.
Anyway, moving along here before anybody else gets any ideas.